So we are going to learn OpenGL. These are the topics which will be covered in this presentation. What is OpenGL? How you can install OpenGL? The basic syntax used, example program. So what is OpenGL? As you can see, it's an application for programming interface. That means it helps in communicating with communicating a graphics program with the hardware. So it's a programming interface. It is can be used as cross language. That means it's language independent. It can be implemented in any language like C++, Java, and so on. It's cross platform, means it can be used in any kind of OS like Windows, Mac, and so on. So it is actually an API used for rendering 2D and 3D vector graphics. So these are the steps which can be used to install OpenGL in Ubuntu. So you can follow these steps, and to compile OpenGL program g++ file name.cpp, this particular statement specified has to be used for compilation, wherein file.name.cpp is the name given to your cpp file if you're using OpenGL along with a C++ program. And you see the letters GLU, which stands for OpenGL Utility Library, which contains functions for transforming and drawing objects. And you have GLUT, which is a utility toolkit, which has functions to perform system input output functions. So if you are using a Windows system or an OS, you can follow the steps specified in this particular YouTube link. It gives you how to execute and install OpenGL in your Windows platform. So the basic syntax is that all functions use a prefix, a small case GL, and functions from GLU or GLUT, that is the utility toolkit, uses a GLU and GLUT prefix respectively, and the constants used in OpenGL will have a prefix with capital GL. So this is an example given: GL begin, GL polygon. So this is how it will be specified. Integer. Then once the primitives are specified, you will have to give GL end and GL flush. Only once after you write the GL flush, it will get rendered. So coming back to the main program, the entire set of functions will continue in a loop. So it will enter into an event processing loop by the statement GLUT main loop. So this is how the program, and the drawing is done, how the vertices are specified. The geometric primitives always begin with GL begin and end with GL end. These are the different kinds of primitives available in OpenGL, as you can see in the slide, like GL points, GL lines, and so on. Then for displaying, the initial parameters are set in the init function, and the shading and colors can be given by GL color function. 3 represents the 3 color model which you are using RGB, and F represents the floating point color. You can specify the properties of perspective or orthogonal transformation using projection metrics. This is an example sample output of the sample code given. So to summarize, OpenGL is an API consisting of several functions which can be used to render 2D and 3D graphics.